Jenna? Hey, Jenna? Are you in there? Jenna, it's okay. There you go. Oh, wow.
Oh my god! I'm so happy! Look at me, I'm free! I'm free!
My name is Lily Brown.
My name is Jenna Brown. We are sisters. We're sisters.
I'm 28.
I'm 25.
And so that makes me 3 years older than this one. And we also have another sister who's 3 years older than me.
And guess what, everyone? We are all queer!
Jenna here is a contestant on Are You the One Season 8 We Ain't Straight. So, congrats.
Thanks. It is the first queer, it is the first of all time US queer dating show.
Entirely queer.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got 2 non-binary people, 6 bisexual men, and 8 bisexual women.
It's a huge deal. This is historic.
It's actually the most exciting thing I've ever done. I think it's the proudest I've ever been. Besides post-rehab.
Oh, yes.
Rehab is 100% the proudest thing I've ever done.
Oh, should be.
And this
Forever.
is number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like pooping.
It came to my mind, too.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Welcome to Coming Out Stories by Lily and Jenna. We're just making this YouTube channel to connect with people who also feel the same way, because it's a scary, scary feeling, but it can also be the most liberating thing that you've ever done in your life.
Absolutely.
And it's important to connect with each other over these things. Like, for example, when I was 15, I got caught with my recently closed tabs with watching women make out on YouTube. Don't be ashamed. It's okay. It is okay.
It wasn't until like 4 months after I had a summer crush, and it was like winter time, and I was 19, and I was like, wow, it's time for me to admit that that was not just a friendship, that was definitely a crush. And I was like a sophomore in college, and finally I came out to my friends. I went to the drag show at college, and after that there was an oil wrestling party, and I was like, whoa, it's over, it's over.
It's over. It's done.
Because
oil wrestling will make you gay. If anything, if nothing makes you gay in the world, oil wrestling will make you gay. Oh my gosh. So you didn't even come out to yourself until you were like 19.
Yeah.
I was out to myself by age 6.
Tell me, why is this a debate? We all know you're not straight.
Stop it!
I knew so early. I was looking at those girls, cheerleaders in like middle school. Like, look at those short shorts.
Oh, stop it, Jenna.
Oh my, are you kidding me? No!
No.
Oh my god, no. I practiced kissing with like so many friends. I could name drop you all in Bloomington that I have kissed,
no. Wow.
but I won't for your own sake. Like, it was a huge secret for me for like a really long time. Indiana kind of isn't like Los Angeles. We'll put it that way. It's a little bit more conservative and a little bit more, you kind of keep those things closeted. So I was really embarrassed, and I just kind of didn't say anything. I thought maybe I could just get through life without having to even address it, you know? I thought maybe I could just completely ignore it forever and it wouldn't be a problem. But when I got to college,
you could always like just be with guys.
Yeah, because, you know, I am bisexual, so I thought I'll just do life like this and it would be fine. But I got to college and things changed. You know, everyone at school was just, it wasn't an issue. There was this one Zeta party, and this unbelievably sexy woman looks at me on the rug. No, she was the captain of the rugby team. She had this big scar on her forehead, and she had just played a game, so we were all in party clothes, and she was wearing like a t-shirt and like these shorts, and she just had this scar on her face, and she just looks at me and she goes, and I was like, okay. So I went upstairs with Dominique, and she pulled me right out of the closet by pulling me into a closet.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And so I kind of freaked out, and I was like, okay, this is actually, I think this is what I am. So I came out as a lesbian from, I think, 2013 to 2017 maybe.
You were like not even bi till like 2018.
Yeah, no, I didn't come out as bi until like September 2018.
Yeah, because Jenna is so like 80% women, like 20% guys.
Yeah.
That it's like, oh well, this must be it.
This is the winner.
Yeah, this is the winner.
Yeah.
But it's like, she would still constantly be like, OMG, he's so hot. OMG,
Yeah.
that guy. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, Jenna, come on.
Jenna, you're bisexual.
Like,
People kept saying, like, Jenna, you're not gay. I'm like, don't tell me I'm not gay. I decide what I am. And yes, I am more into women, but at the end of the day, yeah, I think guys are attractive. Don't kill me. So, you know, after that, I actually started dating her, and we dated for like 3 years, but I didn't.
Okay, but this was when she was coming out to me.
When did I come out to you?
This is what, it was after that. Because at this point,
Lauren had just come out.
this was where we were in the timeline.
Okay.
Okay, I had come out already. This was known. I was out to Jenna.
After like, what, 3-4 months before this?
And then like a few months later, Lauren, our older sister, came out to my parents and to
it
everybody.
went really, really poorly.
Yeah.
It went more poorly than Lily's, because Lily is more masculine performing than we are.
Yeah, I had
More
always been a tomboy, and I had never really liked any boys. And so for me, my dad didn't care, but my mom was definitely not pleased. Stereotypes do kind of run deep in certain people when that's what they've believed their whole lives. And so when Lauren came out, she was like, really didn't believe it.
Yeah, she was in disbelief. She didn't think that anyone that is feminine could be a lesbian.
And then, so at this point, even Lauren and I still think Jenna's straight, right?
They told me that I was their only hope. And I was sitting there like making up the morning after in a woman's bed, like, okay, yeah, I'm your 100%. Like, I love men so much. I love them. They're so great.
We're like, at least our parents still have you.
They literally said that. I was
They
like,
used to say that.
yeah.
And so here Jenna is having all this pressure on her shoulders that we didn't even know we were putting on her, because we didn't know that you were bi. She had kept that a secret, even to her own sisters. So,
which is crazy, because we were always really close. Mm-hmm. Like, our parents and us, we didn't really tell them about our sexual history. Obviously, you don't really tell your parents that shit. But when it comes to your sisters, like, you think you tell them those things, but like, it was so ingrained in me not to speak about it that I just didn't even tell them. Oh no, I'm the last hope. What do I do? What do I do? My mom called me to get mad at me for getting my eyebrow pierced. And I was like, what is wrong with an eyebrow piercing, Mom? And we ended up getting so heated that I just said, you know what, Mom? I'm gay. And, you know, that was me coming out.
So not an ideal time, because...
Not an ideal time or place. We never know how our parents are going to take, or our extended family are going to take us being queer. And it's a really, really scary thing to do. And sometimes they don't respond how you expect them to respond, or how you would like them to. But the thing is what you need to learn is that I could have told myself this when I was 19, but have a little patience, but also understand that you deserve love, and that you should give that to yourself, and what you really need is a support system. You need people that know exactly who you are and can give you the words of affirmation when you need them.
A lot of people grow up believing very traditional values, and they don't know that gayness is real at all. So it's like, to ask them to suddenly believe something, it takes time, okay? And so you have to kind of give them time to...
We didn't react the same though. I didn't give them time. I was angry. And that's okay. If you're mad, that's okay. Maybe take some time and don't talk to them for a little bit, because Lily was much more accepting, and Lauren was much more accepting than I was, because I am quick to, like, I don't have
Jenna's
patience.
not patient.
I don't have patience.
So when Jenna got a not happy response, she was like, fuck you, I'm done with you, I don't need to talk, I don't need you.
Yeah, what you need to do is show your family who you really are, and then let them accept you with time. Mm-hmm. Or if they don't, fuck them.
I think the most important thing you can do is right away find a community who appreciates you for who you are. So for me, when I came out, I immediately found queer friends. I went to a LGBT convention at my college, and that's where I met a bunch of friends, and I suddenly had queer friends. So I was like, wow, I'm not alone. I am a part of something, and people are like me, and people understand me, and that was really important. Mm-hmm. I want to tell the story of when I came out to you.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. So here we were, Jenna was 17 and I was 20. And it was when you visited me at college, so we were at Syracuse University. She was getting ready and she was putting on her mascara in the mirror. I was so nervous because I was like, OMG, this is gonna be a big deal. She's gonna turn around and be like, oh my god, for real, Lily? Or like, I didn't know
Ew,
what.
that's disgusting.
And so I was like, okay, she's putting on her makeup. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I just was like, hey Jenna, and she's like, what? And I'm like, I think I like girls. And she literally doesn't look away. She's like, oh, well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I was expecting this big thing, and she's like,
duh.
So that was easy. And coming out to my older sister was easy too. My older sister told my dad, so I didn't have to tell him. He was like, hey.
Oh, really?
He picked me up from the train station one day, and he was like, hey, Lauren told me that you're, questioning your sexuality. I just want you to know that I'm excited for you to fall in love with whoever you fall in love with.
Shut up! Oh, Daddy!
That's the best thing you could ever say.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so sweet.
I would cry, but for some reason I'm just sweating the tears out of my armpits.
Right, so those are our coming out and beyond stories. What do you want us to talk about next? There's a lot of topics, and this is only our first video. So let us know what you want us to answer and what you want us to talk about.
But we do other things. We're gay, but we do other hobbies. It's crazy. We are singers. If you didn't know that, we sing. If you haven't already, check out Lily's Lilly 27. She makes covers, and a lot of times she makes regular, normal hetero songs gay, which is just even cooler. So check out Lilly 27 Sings.
I'm gonna marry it anyway. Marry that girl. Marry it anyway. No matter what you say.
We hope you watch and continue to watch, and hopefully you gain some knowledge from this, and hopefully if you're queer and you're closeted, you kind of get the courage to find your queer community and come out of that closet and tell everyone. It will be so freeing.
We do encourage you to come out when it's the right time for you.
Yeah.